Hey y'all, welcome to Vibrant Vibes. It's live. Hey, let y'all know it's a good reel. Sit down and watch and just chill. It's Vibrant Vibes.
Hi, y'all. Welcome back to Vibrant Vibes. This is season 2, episode 14, and with us we have Moses.
Hi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Moses, tell us about yourself.
So I am a online fitness trainer and motivator. I am not actually a certified personal trainer, just as a public disclaimer.
Okay.
It's not something like I'm just gonna advertise on my website. It's gonna be like, oh, I'm a personal trainer. Look at me, I'm certified.
Right.
It's more so like me, sharing my journey in fitness and helping people that I know on the way. So it's more so like a personal blog, as you would say.
I like it.
You know what I mean? But a lot of people that I do know actually suggest that I do start personal training. But it's kind of like something I just do on the side, and everybody's like, "Why don't you just
Make that the main
make
thing.
that the
You
main
get paid
thing?"
good money doing personal training?
Starting off, no.
Oh, really?
Starting off,
Okay.
no, because the main objective as a personal trainer is to build clientele, and everybody is very cheap with the pockets when it comes to personal training. Say, for example, if you have a membership at a gym, average cost is like $30 a month, additional to the membership for a personal trainer. So if you want to pay that, it's gonna be
Because people are already paying, like now. So I actually just signed back up for Planet Fitness, but you know how they do like the promotions? What I did, which I got lucky because I did it the very last day, is you sign up between a certain time period. In October they did a promotion. I only had to pay $1 down, which is nice. So instead of paying like the monthly fee on top of the annual fee, all the startup fees, I just paid $1.
yeah.
So now I think starting next month, now it's like for a black card, because you can go tanning and go to the gym or bring people, and there's a lot of like discounts. It's $25 a month. I think
Right.
before, what was it for a black card?
20.
And then it was 10 for.
Yeah, they usually do like random promotions just to like get people in, and then after
Shit,
that
I'm
little
fine paying
year,
$1 though. Shit.
that $1 down gets everybody.
Yeah, dude.
They, you know what I
You
mean?
would've got me.
They
got
would've
me.
got- it was like, but I know at my Powerhouse gym they got this thing, and I'm a personal trainer, so I shouldn't say this, but they have this fall promotion where it's like get the fall free, and the gym is so fucking packed.
Wait, is
Just
it?
like the beginning
Wait,
of
did
the
you say
year.
Powerhouse
Yeah.
Gym?
Your
What
new
did
Powerhouse.
you say?
Powerhouse gym? Yeah, Powerhouse.
Yep, I just saw them doing that promotion.
You
So
saw
how
that?
does that? Yep, I did. So how does that work? Because I saw it on Instagram.
So you just get the fall season free, and then you start your
Hey.
membership. And you know what's crazy? They actually started this summer, and then they did the summer free promotion, and then they did it going into the fall.
So how does that work? You sign up, and then how many months? Or is
So
it
you get
just,
3
like,
months.
3 months.
Yeah, 2-3 months.
Damn, and then
Yeah.
how much is it after that?
Well, it depends on your membership. They have 2 options. One is a 12-month agreement, and that's like $42 a month. That's the one I got.
Okay.
Because I know I'm going. It's cheaper. Or you can do a month to month, and it's like $52.
Oh, okay. So
But it's like, it's
what do
so
they
good.
include though? So I was saying, I know like Lifetime, they're super expensive, but I know they offer like classes on top of like everything.
So the classes you pay separate. So the classes, like say for example, they have this up second levels area where it's like all the girls go there.
Okay.
So it's better for like people that are scared to go in the gym, and because Powerhouse is like a bodybuilder gym. You know what I mean? So it intimidates females, and they're like, no, I'm just gonna stick to Planet Fitness or something. But they actually have like a sub level where females can just work out, and they have classes, but it's like an extra $30 a month. To answer your question.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
probably like 80, and then they have like little sub subscriptions, like $10 for like towels.
Have you worked out at other
Random.
Have you worked out at other gyms before?
Yes, I started off at Planet Fitness like everybody else.
Okay.
Planet Fitness was really good though. Planet Fitness was really good. I feel like if you know what your goal is, you can really utilize the Planet Fitness. You don't really necessarily need to start anywhere else.
Right.
You know, especially if you're just in a horrible shape and you're just getting started in the gym. Stick to the Planet Fitness, man. You know what I mean? Just try to get your feet wet. I always suggest people get like the range of motion right. Focus on your form. The form is everything. If you can increment the routine in your schedule, you get that most optimal outcome.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Because when I was in the gym, because I was going to Crunch, I was consistent. It was like 3-4 days a week. And I was going, and I was consistent, and I could see everything happen. I was like, "Ooh, shit!" Like, I was like starting to feel myself, and then life happens, and then that was it.
Right.
But I would love to go back and get back to that.
That's
like,
what I'm
so
trying to do. I'm
bad,
trying to do it
especially 3 to 4 days a
slowly.
week.
So I started going back, like, so when they did a promotion either last week or 2 weeks ago, so I started to get back. My first weekend back, I went 3 days right off the bat, which is fine. But then the first day I went back into the gym, you know, you're just so like, okay, I'm ready.
Right.
I did like an all over body workout. My body hurt so bad that you remember how the way I was like, you know how like old people have to like.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can ask her. Like, I could not move my body. I was like, that was not a smart idea.
See,
So-
and that's another aspect of the gym that discourages people. The first week when you get sore and it's like, man, I can't even work. I can't even do what I need to do on my daily basis.
Yeah.
But I promise you, if you get through
It's
that
so
first
worth it.
month,
It's so worth
if
it.
you
I
get
already
that
went
first month,
Yesterday, did I go yesterday or the day before? And I honestly just focused on the stairs, kind of just like more legs than I did stretching. But
Right.
even though I went in, I was like, okay, we're getting back into it. Because it is hard to get back in the gym. Like, I used to work out, like, her, like,
We were going crazy.
a lot. But you got kids, you got this. I mean, you got a lot. When you get older, a lot of things going. Even, you know, jobs, you're so busy where it's
Right.
like, where do you find the time for it?
it's really, like I said, incrementing a lifestyle that corresponds with the goal. Like, say, for
Yes.
example, if you're trying to gain weight, you're going to start eating more. I always suggest protein bars and protein shakes. But, like, the powder one, because, like, say if you get, like, the insured, they're a little bit more expensive. And a lot of people
What
get
about
discouraged.
is it called Serious Mass or Mass Gainer? I can't remember the name, but I have that. And it actually, I feel like it helped me gain weight, like, real quick when I started drinking it for a minute. It's like a black and green
It's like a protein shake.
powder.
Oh, it's a powder? Long as it's wet, like,
Okay.
yeah, long as
Shit,
it's,
I know that's stuff
yeah.
that's blue. I need to start drinking that.
yeah, any form of protein powder, I always make sure it's whey protein. Just make sure it's whey protein because, first of all, it's the best protein for your body to consume. It's easier to digest, first and foremost. And then it's cheaper
Right.
because everybody has it. But it depends on your goal. Like, say, for example, if you're trying to gain weight, then you would take that, I would say, 2 scoops before, 2 scoops after. You might feel a little bit bloated, but after a while, you get accustomed to it.
Okay, so, like, we're talking about gaining weight. Like, me, you can ask her, like, let's just say I get the munchies a lot.
I got a solution for that. Keep going.
Okay. So, again, you know,
Like, wait a minute, hold
like,
on.
you know, it's like people like me. So, okay, let me backtrack real quick. I was an athlete till I was about 18 years old.
Okay.
From like 4 to 18 years old. So,
What's
like,
word?
your whole life, you know, you're an athlete. So, I don't know if that's what caused me to have such a high metabolism, or maybe some people are just like that. I had a baby. I think I gained, 60 pounds? 2 weeks, gone. And now it's like I'm back to like where I was at, like 120. But I want to get to about, 135. Like when you have a baby, you lose your weight. Obviously, you're going to kind of see the transition from like where you're at. And like as a woman, I don't know, it's unique to like kind of track that. So when I hit 135, that's, like Kyle was saying, she felt good about her body. Like as a woman, you're going to see where you're happy with your body.
Right.
I want to weigh around 135. How can I gain like 15 pounds and like stay around that, I guess?
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a series of questions first.
Yeah.
And then I'll best gauge my answer to that question.
Okay.
So, first question, what sport did you play before?
I played travel soccer, gymnastics, track.
I mean, just off of those 3, like, I know exactly why.
Running.
So, was your metabolism that high before you took those sports?
Shit, I don't know. I
Was
started
you
playing
always,
when I
like,
was
naturally
4.
skinny?
Yeah.
You said 4?
I was 4 years old when I started playing sports.
Oh,
Soccer.
yeah. Okay.
And then I just always played. It was always my whole life. Honest to God, I probably played soccer from 4 to 18 years old.
Gotcha.
So you're constantly running.
Constantly running. Yeah.
So I don't know if it's that or just like people naturally have a high metabolism. But I swear to God, I can eat at midnight when you're probably not supposed to eat.
That leads into my next question. What are you snacking?
What am I snacking?
She eats all the candy, all the chocolate.
I'm about to say, I I saw the candy up top.
Yeah, that's
I saw the
that's
candy
all
up
her.
top.
That's
Just go
all
ahead and
her.
admit to the crime.
Candy.
Just admit to the crime. It's
I mean,
okay.
we be eating like we cook. Like we just had steak today and potatoes. Like we. And
That's not bad.
No, we eat really good. Like she
That's not
cook,
bad.
her and I cook
They're
like the
pretty
same
clean.
way. Like we eat very good. Like you have junk food, drive through here and there, but like, we cook.
That was another thing I was gonna suggest. Alcohol.
No,
How-
she can testify.
Be
Oh,
real. Be
screaming,
real.
looked at
Be
me
real.
for the
Be real.
answer.
No, seriously.
Like
'cause
you
the
have to
friend's
be
gonna
real
tell
because you're the
truth.
friend, right?
Yes.
So I looked at
No,
where
seriously.
like.
She does not drink like at all.
Okay, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's good. So you are very active when it comes. Well, you were active when it comes to those sports. You said track, and you took soccer and gymnastics. So those are high intensity sports. You know what I mean? So what I would suggest is more protein, a lot more protein, a lot more carbs, and try to incorporate, like I said, those protein shakes.
Okay. I
and
need to start
creatine.
drinking Creatine.
Creatine. Do you know what creatine is?
I used
That
to
would
take that
give
when
it
I
to
played
you.
sports. I think we got
Creatine
it
will
on
give it
gas,
to
too.
you.
I'm gonna have to look. I'm pretty sure we have some.
Yeah. As soon as you get creatine, you do a 3-day load. You do a scoop. You do 2 scoops before and 2 scoops after for the first 3 days with the protein shake, and then after that you just do 1
I
scoop
feel like
with
I'm
the
about to
protein
look like
shake.
the Hulk in like 3 weeks. Like,
No, it's necessary.
like am I
though.
about to like look like sumo woman or something?
But this is the one question you didn't ask though.
What?
What she drinks on a regular basis. She drinks no water.
You don't drink water? You should have said
I'm
that
not.
first. See, this is
You
why I
got
look.
to
This
put
is
that
why I
part
look.
in. I'm
sorry,
This
Sarah,
is
that's
why
that
I
part
looked
in.
over to the friend because the friend is gonna tell the truth.
I at
Okay.
least drink water. Goddamn.
No, I
Okay.
really don't. And it's so like my boyfriend, she drinks water. My mom, my son, who is like 2 years old, can like down 2 cups of water and like.
What is it about it? It just don't have no flavor. Lack of flavor.
Unless I'm like real okay, so shut
That's
up.
what it is.
So-
Lack of flavor.
When
Lack of
I
flavor.
was an athlete, I could drink water. Like it wasn't like I loved water. Like
Mm.
you know those igloo jugs.
The jugs.
Oh, those are the best. Fill them with water and like they'd be so cold all day. That was like the best water.
Right.
I had no problem. Now it's like I don't know. I wish I was more of a water drinker and I need to force myself. It's just hard.
Yeah, you definitely need to get that water
I
in.
know.
Because the hydration levels is, especially when you take creatine, because it will tell you on the back of the box or the label, whatever
Like
you
you'll
get.
get really dehydrated.
You need to hydrate your muscles because what it does, it inflates your muscles, it hydrates your muscles. So you need to drink a lot more water.
What would you recommend when you take creatine? Because Kyla. Stop laughing.
Look, you see how she's mocking her by drinking the water in front of her face?
No, it's funny because we're both
That's a
have
good
water and she
teaching
got
lesson.
pop. That's why I laughed. That's why I laughed. 'Cause it's like it's.
What do you want? Water. What do you need? Water. Let me get that sun-kissed orange at 9 o'clock at night. Like, come on.
What was I saying?
No, we were just slandering you for a minute. You're good. Go ahead.
I forgot what
But
I was saying.
you was talking about the creatine and how much water you need to consume.
Okay, yeah. So what? Okay, I start taking creatine.
Mhm.
I feel like I'm a choke if I just dry powder it. So
No.
I heard some people. I swear to God,
I know. I've
do
seen
that.
people do that. Like
Yes.
that's a whole nother level.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
Yeah,
doing
I mean,
that.
I mean that's gym, bro. That's
Yeah,
like,
people do that.
yeah. With the C4 protein powder and creatine, just
Pop it.
chuck it. Yeah, gym.
Alright, yeah, no, I'm not like that.
No.
So like juice, water.
Why does it have to be juice? Water. There you go. Water. And I always suggest to people, like, change your atmosphere. Like, your atmosphere rarely dictates what you consume. If you're on, like, a candy and pop eating diet, not trying to put you to the spotlight, but if you surround yourself with it, it's going to be a problem. It's probably hard to start right now. It's Halloween and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Okay, after,
see, you can't do that.
because then you got Thanksgiving.
And then you got Thanksgiving, and then you got the Christmas with the little candy,
All the cookies.
the
and
cookies.
So
and-
okay, we gotta start in January then.
Oh yeah, New Year, new me. You might as well give up.
Damn.
But I will tell you this. I'll
Alright,
tell you
I'll
this.
start
I'll tell you
tomorrow.
this. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. 1 scoop of creatine inside, like, say, for example, this bottle of water. Probably like, this is probably like what? 16 ounces. So let's do 8 ounces. 2 scoops in there, and just try to chug it. Just get in routine with it. Actually sit it down and have like 8 water bottles for the week, and then sit there and just chug them.
I remember I used to drink like creatine when I played sports, and I remember the red one tastes like fruit punch when you mixed it.
I mean,
So I just think
they
that's
have the
pretty
flavor. They have
much.
the flavored creatines. They have the flavor ones.
We're just gonna pretend.
But it's not gonna break your habit of not drinking anything else.
I'm
Trying to
just
get you in
gonna
the
push
habit.
myself. I gotta start. So okay, I'm curious if you actually know this answer. People like me. I don't drink water. What happens when you just don't like? How am I still here?
Talking about how am I still here?
Like, honestly, I mean that's
Well-
the most blunt way of asking. How am I still here?
Well, if you get like you know, at some gyms they have like the scan where it tells you how much hydration is in your body and the negative effects. You might get acne, fatigue. Fatigue is a very big one. Bloating, indigestion. It's bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can go down the list for it, but especially with like the pop. Like the pop is like the sodium levels in it is so high. The carbohydrates in it is so high. And it's not just pop, it's pops, seltzers, beer.
You could try, not to interrupt, the Ollipops. Aren't those supposed to be a little bit better?
I don't trust none of that. That's like
Kinda like
that's like
sparkling.
that's like drinking diet Pepsi. It's the same stuff, bro. Like me personally, I stopped drinking pop. My mom used to buy these Sam Clubs 48 case of Sprite, and we was addicted to it as kids. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I was on the same look. To my
She's like, ooh, that was a good one.
Sprite,
A nice
like
cold Sprite,
from
look.
McDonald's. Oh my god.
No, not the McDonald's Sprite. We know that's potent.
Crap.
No, that's crack. No, but my mom used to get like those 48 cases from Sam's Club, and then she used to have like 6 of them under the bed. So we getting like 6 cases of water and 6 cases of pop, and you know we're kids, so we're just drinking
That's
pop.
exactly
Like
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, like you said, you're surrounded by it.
we're surrounded by it. So
That one, he loves.
when I moved out, he said who?
My boyfriend, he loves like. My grandma was the same way. Like they're big Pepsi people, but he like works in a. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do. Like every day when he goes to work, he always takes in his lunch like 2 pops. So I don't know his like lunch schedule, but he's a big pop person. So I'm surrounded by it.
Is that something that you pushed on him, or he pushed on you?
I think I
That's
pushed
the
the Mountain
question.
Dew on him.
Be real.
but
Look,
he
the
always
side
liked
eye
Pepsi,
gives it
though.
away.
He was always a big Pepsi person, but he drinks a lot of water though. So I can't. He honestly probably flushes out the pop he drinks because he drinks so much water. I mean, probably. 8
This is a
bottles
very
day.
personal question.
Damn.
Yeah.
This is a very personal question. I'm gonna ask it anyway. When you urinate,
Ooh, shit.
is
What
it
do you-
clear, or it's not?
No.
Okay.
And
So
I
that is a
know-
great
no,
indication.
I know that,
That is a
answer
gr-
because I know kinda.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you talk, wait, what was that?
She's making fun of me.
By drinking the water,
She's
don't spit it out,
laughing.
man.
I won't.
I know that when it's clear, that means you're hydrated. When it's really yellow,
Yeah, you be drinking that bullshit. So no liquor. That's good though.
no.
I'll
No.
give you that. I'll give you that. No liquor.
I
So
mean,
it's
I
just
can
really
do your
just
little
a pop.
food drinks, but like I'm not like I like Sex on the Beach.
Mhm.
I don't know. I can't even do like cranberry vodkas no more. It's lit.
Oh, yeah.
That's my downfall is liquor.
Downfall.
We
I
used
would
to do
admit
lemon
that.
drop shots. Oh, man, you give me two. I don't even know.
Man,
how
the
I
lemon
did.
drop shots are dangerous, bro.
They're
Because
the
they're so
best thing in the
smooth
world.
and they're sweet.
And white gummy.
White gummy.
Okay, let's not reminisce. This is not the right. This is not the right episode to be reminiscing on
Fine.
Alcohol.
on alcohol.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would just suggest, for example, just have water bottles, half of them, 8 ounces. Just pour the creatine in them and just make it like a routine right next to the sink in the morning when you brush your teeth and just down it. You know what I mean? Same thing with the shake. Like, try to increment it into your daily routine. Say, for example, if I'm trying to get somebody to go to the actual gym, sign up to a gym that's on the weight or to work. It's easier that way. You know what I mean? If you're going out your way, then you're not gonna.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Okay.
It's hard.
So besides protein shakes and what did we say? What did you say? Creatine,
Protein shakes and creatine for increasing weight. Now, if you're trying to lose weight, then it's a different. Well,
Okay, that's where I'm at.
okay, so that's you. That's why. Okay, I go to you. So if you're trying to lose weight, I suggest the GNC Energy and Metabolism pills on a
Okay.
daily basis. So that's very specific,
wow.
right? You can get it from GNC, or you can get it from Amazon, or you can get it from.
Lucky bitch, how come I can't take pills to help?
I mean, you
How come I gotta
can,
do all
but
that
I wouldn't
damn work
suggest it
me
for a
to
weight
gain
increase.
but-
Yeah.
But like I remember when I was losing weight and stuff, my metabolism was going like this. So I would snack more, and I was still just it was just shed.
Right.
So everything was looking right. Even my back even was looking. I was like, damn. Like
Tell my
I
back was
never,
looking right.
Like you know
I'm
what
not
saying?
big back
Like,
no more.
I was not
What do
big
you
back.
got now?
It said my back
What
was
you mean
clear
with your
now.
back now?
I'm not
How's
saying
your back
it's not.
look now?
It's not
Like
horrible.
a linebacker or something?
It's all big, man. I've been
She told
eating.
my idea.
I moved
Hey.
out and I'm living on my own with my boyfriend.
Yeah, cooking.
I'm always cooking. I'm
Yeah.
always
Yeah, that's
making
good, though.
stuff. So like I'm not.
No more gravy on her.
I don't eat a lot of
No
bread.
more
I'm not gonna lie. I don't eat horrible. I
Okay.
feel like
You just cook, you just eat good.
yeah.
And you bake.
Sweets.
Mhm. It's
How,
it's a
how
mixture.
often is the sweets?
Cooking it or eating it?
You don't try the cookies after you make them.
Not all the time. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You don't try the cookies after you eat them.
I swear to God.
And she's laughing.
I swear to God, I don't. Not
She
all the
loves
time.
chocolate.
Not all the time.
She likes what?
Chocolate.
I do love
Chocolate.
chocolate, but I don't eat. I don't eat my baking all the time. Because I
Okay,
know
if you
that's
like,
my
what about
money.
dark chocolate? You like dark chocolate?
It's not bad.
Isn't that actually technically
It's supposed to
Better.
be better for you.
healthier for you?
Way healthier, way better. It's like the comparison like dark and light liquor.
So can I supplement?
Dark liquor gives a lot more calories. Light liquor like vodka and rum, a lot less calories. A lot
Or they
less.
say, what about, this might be a little off topic, at nighttime, sometimes, like, I swear, I think even my grandpa one time I used to do this, like, drink a glass of red wine before you go to sleep at night. Is that
Nah,
have
that's-
something to do with your heart, or it's, like, good for you or something to do that?
Wine is
I swear to God.
out of all the alcoholic beverages because it just if it's like concentrated fruit, then it's better for you.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Then it's better out of all the alcohols. You know what I mean?
Makes
So
sense.
it's like dark liquor, light, and then red wine would be the healthiest.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I mean? So I wouldn't say it's good for you.
Well, not good, like,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah. But if you want to get a little off the edge, then go ahead and get you some red wine or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No Port Taylor.
No,
No
no,
Port
no,
Taylor,
no,
no Port Taylor, no Port Taylor.
None of that.
No Port Taylor.
That's not even supposed to be drinkable.
Drinkable.
It's not. It's supposed. It's a cooking wine. It's not an actual like.
It's a cooking wine?
Yes.
I
If
didn't know
somebody
that.
was like, "Oh, let's try this and drink it," and everybody did it. So.
Newport?
it's Taylor Port, yeah. It's
Yeah,
literally
Taylor Port.
supposed to be a cooking wine.
Yeah.
It's not meant
Yeah.
for like literal.
I know my job,
consumption.
though, they have it up at the bar.
Yeah,
where
I did
people
not
can
know
get
that.
it in, like, a, they call it a snifter glass.
So the tiny glass.
Yep, so it's kind of
The
one
one
of
you
those.
hold like this?
Yeah, it's just like a round glass, and it looks like the glass kind of, I guess the best way to put it, like a bulb almost, and then the top of it, people use it to, like, actually, like, sniff, like, wine and stuff, but they use that, I know at my job sometimes for that, too. That's what I
Oh,
was
it's like a
thinking,
potion.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honestly, I
okay.
mean, it kind of looks like a
a
little
potion,
bit.
yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
Round, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. I just started drinking red wine, but I really don't drink dark liquor either, like at all. Like
Yeah.
that's not my thing. I'm a light liquor person. all
That's
day.
good.
So like that's not the horrible part. Is this?
But for losing weight,
Mhm.
I would suggest the GNC Energy and Metabolism and more so her speed and high intensity workouts, which is a shorter increment of time. So you're actually saving time in the gym by actually doing it. Like I said, if you just sitting on the treadmill or Stairmaster, you're just doing that for like 30 minutes, you can optimize your training by just doing a HIIT workout and then pairing it with like core workout. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that way you're getting like the best out of your time. So it would be easier for you to achieve the goal than it would be for her because she's gonna have to be chugging down like 2-3 extra cups of
Water. Protein.
water
shakes. I
and
gotta do
protein
a lot.
shakes and creatine. So bulking is technically harder. It's harder.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's harder. And then you might have to start taking pills for like the increase of your stomach and so there's still hope for you. It's okay.
Alright.
It's okay. There's still hope.
It's hope for me too. It's okay.
Oh yeah, there's hope for you. Definitely
Yeah.
more hope.
Man.
So yeah, GNC, high intensity workouts, calisthenics. Calisthenics is something I am a specialty.
Okay.
So calisthenics is more so like freehand weights, pull ups, dips. You know,
Okay.
freehand.
That shit's hard. Pull-ups are actually really hard.
Pull ups are not that hard.
Oh wait, what am I thinking of? Pull-ups?
No. What do you mean?
No, I'm trying. The pull-ups are hard.
You
I'm
said
trying
it's
to
hard.
think
You're
of-
like,
No, it is pull-ups that I'm thinking of.
yeah, pull ups are hard.
I don't work out like I used to. I'm
But
not
you
even
can
shape.
actually, you just get the range of motion. The pulling motion is not something that we do on the average because it's the lower delt. When you're doing a pull up, you're activating your lower delts, and it's something like you never sit there and pull weight down on you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You always like push or pull towards you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's
something
like,
it's not used to yet.
yeah, you don't do it on a regular basis. Yeah, you don't do it on a regular basis. That's why it's hard for you to do it. It's kind of like how your lower half is stronger than your top half because you're always walking.
That's true.
Makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But once you master that, you're golden. Golden, golden. Mm-hmm.
So I know that you mentioned besides you doing like personal training and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
in fitness, culinary.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been into that? Is that like a hobby or do you do it as a job?
It's a job. It's my profession. So I'm a culinary director at a nursing home.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
I have my CDM, so I'm certified in it.
That's awesome.
Yep. So I actually cook on a regular basis. But my job, I don't really cook that often now. I'm just pretty much scheduling nutritional diets, care conferences,
Oh, wow.
meetings and shit. Like today, I actually cooked because one of my cooks called in. So thank you so much. So. But it wasn't a hard meal. It was like something simple. Breakfast is pretty simple. You know what I mean?
Breakfast is
But,
always super
yeah,
easy.
yeah. Breakfast is super simple. Just give me some eggs and some grits or oatmeal. You're fine, bro. Just
Baby happy.
get them out the way. Get them out the way. So
What's like being in culinary? What's like your favorite thing to cook?
Oh, we don't ask that.
my personal favorite. You know what's crazy? I used to like everything by hand, but I recently started cooking with the air fryer, and it was such a easy. Like you don't. Oh, you got one.
Air fryer changed your
Bro,
life.
the air fryer just
I
changed the
didn't hear
game. Like it's so innovative.
You don't have one?
I swear I thought we do have one, but I don't know. But we have a really big pressure cooker. But then my mom got it first, but she goes, it's an air fryer too. I'm like, that huge thing? It looks like it's about to, like a bomb. Like it would blow.
You look like a
It
bomb.
does. It's big. That's why I'm like, I don't touch it.
Air
No, the air fryer
saved
is
life.
good.
I
What do you
know.
cook in the air fryer?
I do. I want to do salmon. I haven't done salmon yet. I wanna
Oh,
do
salmon's
that.
pretty good.
I know that's really
Yeah,
good. because
salmon's
I can
good.
get the crispiness on top. I do a lot of chicken. I did pork chops. I used to do a lot at my mom's house because she had an air fryer. I have one too, but I just don't use it as much because I have my own stove. I'm just like, fuck it.
See, I always do
Bro,
a stove.
the air fryer.
It changed your
Listen,
life though.
you get off of work, say for example, or like you're going through like a rough day. Throw some wings in the air fryer. Put some extra virgin olive oil. Season it to your liking. I usually do like Cajun and ranch, right? So take it, put it in a bowl. Extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, healthier.
I know.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Less calories. Avocado oil, blend it with your own seasoning mix. My personal favorite would be like Cajun and like a ranch seasoning mix. You know what I mean? Mix that into a bowl, throw it in the air fryer, and you're golden.
Wings are amazing in the air fryer.
Amazing. And pizza.
Oh, I love pizza.
I had a pizza. I didn't say have. I have. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you, I won't necessarily go and buy it, but if you bring me pizza, I'm like, ooh, let me
That's
get a
Jamel.
slice.
Jamel will do it.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime. You be like, oh, you got pizza? Bring me some. Like
Pizza
it's quick.
smacked.
It's the
though.
quickest
Like
thing.
it's smacked. I don't know.
I want to get a toaster oven where you could put like those French bread pizzas in there and stuff. And then I heard that's really good.
French bread
toast
pizza's
rolls,
a
yeah.
bus.
Or with like bagel bites. It's like,
All the bagel whites. You can make a lot of things in the air fryer and in the toaster
Honestly.
oven. You can make a lot of things. It's really just a compact oven. That's all it is.
Yeah. And it cooks a little bit faster, I feel like, too.
Way faster.
how long? Like, okay, you said you did pork chops. How long does that cook in the air fryer?
It depends on how you want them. Like, some people don't want them too crispy. So it's like,
Black
but
people want
sometimes
their
it's-
food well done.
all the time. All the
Black
time.
people want their food well done. Go ahead, make it crispy.
Yeah,
nigga.
maybe like
Crunchy.
20-25 minutes. Make sure it's real crispy.
Damn, they ain't bad.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
want an air fryer.
it's good. It's healthier too. It's,
Put it
like-
on your Christmas list.
Shit, I know.
The adults.
For
That's exactly what we need.
real.
it's not that expensive.
Whoever's watching.
Air fryer.
It's on my air fryer.
Yeah.
Air fryer. Yeah, air fryer for
I
sure.
swear, I'm gonna have to look though. I thought we do have one somewhere. I just don't use it.
This is gonna be a huge sale
It'll
coming
change
up
your
for
life.
one. You'll be fine. I'm telling you, air fryer is just like one of those things where you're reheating pizza, it comes out perfect, like you just bought it.
Instead of putting it in the microwave.
Yeah, and it gets hard after like 2
I put a
minutes.
I
French
hate
bread
that.
pizza in the microwave
You know what I
one day.
mean?
Don't ever do that. That shit was.
You put French bread in the microwave?
I was really hungry.
Ew.
And it was
You had the
late
munchies
at
that day.
Night. It was late at night, so I didn't want to wait 18 minutes. Put it in the oven.
You
So
should
you
just
know,
put
okay,
that
let me
bitch
just
in the
nuke it in the
oven.
microwave. That bitch was so hard. I thought I was gonna break my tooth. Literally, it was like.
Ew.
You still ate it?
Yeah. Most of it. 'Cause I was hungry, and it was like I think 1 in the morning.
He was like, yeah, I can't do that Wendy's or McDonald's trip. Fuck that. I'm about to eat this
No, but
hard
sometimes
ass
she won't.
bread.
Sometimes she will make that fucking run.
Oh,
I'm
you make that
confused
run?
On why she did that?
Oh,
to
yeah, we
herself.
can't do
I
that.
don't know if I just got like hungry. Like
That
soon
was
as I
your
got
sign.
home.
That was your sign to not. You should have
I'll
went
never
out
do
and
that
got
again.
something else.
I'll
'cause
never
no.
do that again.
It was a learning lesson for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It was a learning lesson.
That's alright.
It's alright.
I just don't do that again.
So I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
What's your favorite aspect of the podcasting so far? Because one thing I did notice about your podcast, you guys have a lot of guests. There's a lot of guests. It seems like damn near every episode is like a guest on there. Oh, that's you?
Of her.
Mhm.
She's
Oh, okay.
my secret weapon for that.
Oh, so you the recruiter, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, the higher agency right there.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay.
She is my secret weapon with that.
hmm
Definitely helps me big time. Really, she's really good at getting people for us.
Mhm.
It goes both ways. I mean, I've definitely got people, and honestly, when we first started doing this, it kind of begun with me and then doing this, but she would
Mhm.
always, if I remember, like, even if I didn't have someone for a week, she'd be like, do you need someone to be on this week? I'll do it with you. So she was always a part of it with me, and then she started doing it with me. Because I knew that she wanted to be committed to it, too.
Okay, real friend. Okay,
You know the
baby.
deal. You
Feel
know
me?
the deal.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know the
okay.
deal.
Yeah, because usually when people start off like a podcast, they usually like highlight their personalities. So it'd be like a lot less guests starting off, and it's more so like, hey, this is who we are, like us for who we are, and then we might have some people that we might find as a fit. But it's almost like an interview thing.
But I feel like with me and Ashley, you get to know us through the podcast regardless who the guest is.
Mm.
Because we know so many different people and it's
Mm-hmm.
just like, we just mesh well. So whenever we're talking to people, they get instantly comfortable and then it's just, boom.
Mm.
That's why it's Vibrant Vibes.
Yeah, Vibrant Vibe is a good thing.
Vibrant up in here.
It's a vibe.
It was actually funny. I was thinking about this kind of earlier. I think just because, like, every time we do a podcast, I always like to get everything ready or what we need to do, you know, just a little setup. How you said, like, we have, like, honestly, you do think about, we've been doing this for about 8-9 months, almost a year, and, like, we're almost at 200 subscribers on YouTube. We need 500, so subscribe, thank you.
Yes.
Subscribe.
We need more than that, but we need our
Shameless
minimum.
plug, Mo Fitness on TikTok.
Okay,
MOZ,
period.
MOZ Fitness on TikTok. MOZ Fitness.
Yes. And we will tag
I'll send the
and
invoice
post
later.
all that.
Yes, I mean-
Yes. I mean, we already know.
I'm
we going
serious,
to
I'll
post it
have
right there.
Yes,
Tomorrow.
I'll have it right there for you. We'll have it right there. But I think my favorite thing is, so I'm very into watching podcasts. I love watching podcasts in the morning when I get ready, when I wake up. Like, to me, it's very calming too. Like, I can drive, and like, I sound old for this.
No,
But
you're fine.
I can listen to music, but like, I feel like you listen to music, you get so sidetracked, and like, I really don't like being on my phone when I drive because you just don't know. People don't drive right. I mean, you don't know. You can look down and all of a sudden hit someone because they hit their brakes.
Right.
And I'm really big on that. Plus, I have my child with me. I'm a home mom with him, so it's like when we go places, I don't want nothing to happen.
You're right. Very mindful.
Thank you.
There you go.
But when you listen to podcast stuff, I do listen to those when I drive, and it's just like I can be driving and just listen to that, and it just keeps my mind so calm. For one, so that's one thing I learned about podcasts is I don't think a lot when I listen to them because you're listening to other people's thoughts and what they talk about, and then it makes you think about what they think about. Two, I love meeting new people and just learning about everyone's stories. Like when I watch podcasts, I have some favorite people I like to watch, but they always bring in new guests that truly have something to talk about. like you're a personal trainer, you like culinary, you're actually doing something career-wise with that, and in a way, fitness, nutrition, food, those all can go along in one.
Yeah, coexist like an ecosystem.
Yes, it can. And so that's just where podcasts, I don't know, I just think it's nice where it's the opportunity to meet new people, and like you can tell your story. So I think it's really cool.
Yeah, I agree with you on that point, and you don't feel old about it because I listen to it too. Like everybody,
Maybe
I
it's
feel
a
like
new
everybody
thing
has
right
that
now.
one good podcast, or it's like a channel or something.
Or you listen to people like that, just like my boyfriend, he loves to watch certain people that just make him laugh all day, or like he works early in the morning, so like I know you guys have certain radio channels you guys like to listen to, Dave and Chuck the Freak, things like that. Or it's
It's
like
funny you said that because I got this new comedian that I've been watching, and
I
it's
like
like,
comedians.
yeah, Josh Johnson. I don't know if you guys heard of him.
I don't think so.
Look it up. He is hilarious, and you know what's crazy about him? I like the clean aspect. It's not like you know how Dave Chappelle is like very
Out there.
vulgar,
Yes.
very vulgar.
Yes.
It's like, okay, it's fun on a night when you're like trying to have fun and you're like drinking or some shit. Like, oh, Dave Chappelle special, cool, throw it on.
Right.
Josh Johnson is like an everyday watch, and he talks about current events. So it's kind of like as you
So
were
it keeps
watching.
I like to watch things like that too.
So innovative on the point. He was just talking about that lawsuit with like the bishop of like 800 million, like 1.5 billion, and that's like recent.
Yeah.
That's like last week. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he's keeping you up to date with the times, but he's
Kinda like
adding
the
like a
news a little
comedic
bit.
effect to it. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah. Josh Johnson, child. Yeah, I need my. You're welcome.
We will be watching
Man.
it.
Yeah, but I do like podcasting though. I feel like everybody has their own personal favorite podcast. It's more so like, what niche are you interested in? Because there's like a niche for everything, bro. There's like a niche for
100%.
everything.
And then I feel like for us, because I feel like we're the only people in Westland in the area really does this. So then it makes us pop more, because then it's like all people from Glen are coming, all people from Wayne. It's like all the
nobody
different.
from, I guess you could say, the hometown that I know is
Yes.
personally doing, and that's why like when we started talking about it, I said I want to jump on this because as soon as other people start doing that, it's like
It's not the same.
It's
it's
not
not,
same.
and then everyone's gonna start, and it's like I want us to be the first ones.
And we are.
There you go.
So we're
there you
here.
go.
I
Soldier
just
Boy,
think it's
I did
cool.
it first.
Literally.
I mean, hey,
I did it
don't-
first.
You know what? I've never been one of those to like say other people start, like we know personally, we know guys who are starting to do this, and it's like I would never point fingers and be like, well, I can only do this or this and that. Like I
Right.
honestly like when I hear people like, oh, I'd love to start a podcast or I'd love to do this, or like there's things that I've talked to like girls about that I want to do like them, and it's like you support people.
Right.
You know, so like if anyone, like say if you were to come to us and say, I think it's really cool you guys do this, I've thought about doing this, how did you guys get started? Like I would 100% support you in
Yes,
this. Like
Right.
I wouldn't be
exactly.
like, no, it's just my thing. Like
Right. Don't try to
No.
gatekeep the
No.
sauce,
No,
right?
exactly.
Like, you got the
No.
recipe, go ahead and share the
I've
recipe.
always said, like, my boyfriend, I always talk about it all the time, like we watch videos and people who just have money and, people who actually want to help others with the money that they got
have.
blessed with. Let's just
Right.
say that. And like I always say, like, if the universe ever gives me that opportunity or God gives me that chance just to like be blessed like that, like I'm always blessed. But to be extra blessed, to like have all that money just to like, here Kyle, I got you, here I got you, you wanna go to school, I'll pay your tuition, here you guys need your debt paid off, like just to be able to help people like that
Right.
for real. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Like,
my
that'd
girl
be
does the
cool.
same thing. She's like, "Oh, you need to start donating. You need to start giving." I'm like, I don't know what it is. Maybe a guy thing, but we don't naturally give out resources to people we don't know. So like,
I don't like
I
if you don't
understand.
know.
you know what I mean?
I get it, I get
You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not like we don't like the homeless kid that's asking for the extra 30 cents.
No,
You know what I mean? It's more
we
so like,
don't know
It's not
people,
cool.
things like that.
yeah,
It's hard.
it's hard. I mean, it's not hard. Like, I'm doing like a trunk or treat at my job. Yeah, I'm doing. It's like the first time. I shouldn't say.
What?
I was really just doing it so I can have something to post on LinkedIn so I can update my profile. So it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. I'm being honest though. I'm being honest. I'm being honest.
Still
It's,
did a good call.
I did a good
Yes.
cause. I'm gonna decorate the back of the car. You feel me? I'm gonna have the little snacks for the
And
kids.
this is at a
Like,
senior living home.
yes. So
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm all for that because I know someone where they do kind of the same thing
Mm-hmm.
at like a senior living home for like kids, and like obviously for the kids it makes kids happy and stuff, but like for those people it's really good for them. So
Yeah.
it's all, you gotta think about it like that too.
Yeah, I think about it like that too. It's a good aspect. To
It's
think.
good for them to
They're
see
gonna be so
kids.
happy to see
And in
that.
costumes and just like the Halloween spirit and stuff. Like
Yeah, it's the first
cool.
time I'm actually like doing it publicly and not like at my house, you know, just
And
having
you know
that
what?
little
Trunk or
candy.
treat. That's a huge.
It's a
thing.
very big
It's
thing. I
becoming
feel like
more
I've seen so
popular.
many
I
within
think
the
it's going to
last
take
week.
over completely kids trick or treating. Like I know I
Yeah.
plan on taking my son trick or treating this year, and like I know last year we had trick or treaters, but it's not the same how we were kids.
Yeah, when we were kids, we had some candy.
We were out for we
I
had
know.
pill
We
cases full
had-
of
we-
stuff.
Man, and it's like, don't leave that candy out on that front porch because you might get
It's
that.
gone. The whole thing's
You,
gone.
I mean, listen, you better have that camera running because,
Everyone got those ring cameras. Now you go
man,
back,
Chucky didn't
got.
got a lick on you. Chucky didn't run off with the
You're about to
box.
see so many things. I feel like after Halloween, everyone has ring cameras now. So you're about to see these kids being bad as hell.
Oh,
yeah.
definitely.
TikTok just.
You know what's crazy? I saw it was a video of this kid walking up to like the CCTV and he's like smacking his vape like 6-7 times, and I'm like, and this is going back to like the fitness thing.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta realize those breezes or electric cigarettes, because that's all it really is, electric cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
They are the worst thing to be addicted to if you're trying to get in fit. Like, yeah. So I always tell people, like, if you really want to get like the best results, you have to get away from that. Like,
Oh yeah.
it's so hard because it's nicotine, and nicotine is like one of the most addictive drugs you can actually consume.
Exactly.
Yeah, so stay away from nicotine.
Please.
Stay away from it.
Because what would you suggest for somebody trying to get off of that? If there is a way or something.
Hookah. Yeah.
Hookah?
Yeah.
Really?
It's healthier. Like, if you have to vape, and they also have the one where it's water vapor, if you mimic the
They
actual...
used to sell those, I think, at gas stations.
They do, but nobody used to buy them, so they stopped selling them. Because there's no nicotine in
Dude, I
them.
remember buying one when I was young.
Telling you.
I remember those.
You didn't get no rush from it, like, it didn't fulfill anything, but
Yeah.
just, like, the actual range of motion, just, like...
It's because
Because that's what you're used to.
Is that what you're used to?
Your body's so used to, like, the dependency of just, like... That's why people do it, too. It's not, I mean, people who vape, you know, you got the nicotine, and nicotine is very hard to get off. So it's like, you get
Very
the withdrawals and all that, so I get it. But then it's, like, it's also, like, you could be doing anything, like, I don't know, it's just muscle memory.
Yeah,
It
definitely
is.
muscle memory.
Yeah.
That's why I always tell people, like, you don't have to go flat. Just stop it. You know what I mean? Like, say for example, like I won't say just don't drink pop no more, or I won't say don't eat chocolate no more. It'll be more so like it'll be more so like I have a healthier alternative, dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Healthy alternative, creatine, flavored creatine. You see what I'm saying? So you're like gradually getting away from. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
slowly start cutting stuff out.
Yeah.
Instead
That
of
cold
doing, like,
turkey is
cold
not good.
turkey.
It's the cold
I feel
turkey
like
is not
that's
gonna work.
unhealthy to do like cold. I mean, unless you truly have to. A certain like women who get pregnant, okay, you got to cut out drink. You got to cut out this. You have to. Like I had to cut out. You know, I mean, everyone does certain things, but it's like you're fine. You can do
Yeah,
it.
especially when you're pregnant for sure. You know, you don't, because that really affects your child. You know,
Yeah.
Yep. I took my
Y'all saw
final
that
shot
with,
the day right before.
You irritated.
It's the truth.
Not the right day before.
Literally,
He was like, "Nigga, hold on, let me get this one look."
No, okay, so like I went out with my friends. It was her 21st birthday, and they had a party at like her like Elysian, not Elysian, like the what's it called, the clubhouse. And I was taking a shot, whatever, and I was like, okay, but like I don't do shots, so when I do, it's like I feel it. I didn't feel it. I'm like, okay.
Wait, this is the last shot while you were
Right?
pregnant?
No, right before I found out I was pregnant.
Oh, okay.
So then I was like, okay, again. And then we went out for her boyfriend's birthday. Same day. And I'm like, why am I not feeling this liquor? I'm like, something's off. And I was like, I don't know. So then I woke up the next morning and I was like, you know what? I'm going to just take a test. We ain't going to see. I don't think it's right, but we going to see. And I took the test and then motherfucker was positive.
That
And I was like,
saw that 2 lines. He was like,
I really did. I was like, I went to myself.
man was like, oh shit. How do you react to it?
He was so fucking excited. He was crying, and I was just like, ah, 'cause I was so scared. But I'm like, I'm excited, but I'm scared at the same
Hell
time.
no.
And then I'm like, I gotta tell my friends. I gotta tell my mom. Oh my god, I gotta tell my mom. And that was the part I was like, oh shit. But yeah,
That's great.
it came out great.
Okay, last question. What shot was it? Let me drop.
Was it passion? It was the Ciroc, the
Passion
purple.
fruit?
Yeah, I
Passion
think it was a passion fruit one.
Passion fruit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It was great.
Don't get back to it. Don't get back to it.
I don't do shots like that no more. I'm not gonna say I'm a lightweight, but it's just not the same. Like how
Yeah.
it used to be.
You ever tried it with like sugar in the room?
Huh? Like a shot?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Tahini?
Hell no, I don't like
Not
tahini.
tahini,
Sugar
but
on a
I do
rim,
sugar
lemon
on the
drops.
rim.
Hell yeah.
I just recently
Tahini,
tried
hell
tahini.
What you think about it?
It's actually pretty good.
Spicy.
It's spicy, yeah, it's spicy.
I don't know. I do it with a shot though.
They do with shots down there. Well, in Texas.
Oh really?
They
Yeah.
like the hot stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They love that shit, man.
Was it with like tequila or was it like?
It was like a mango moy, and then they had the like the shot glasses lined up in the tahine, and then you just pick it up and then you just put whatever liquor you wanted. Like there was already pre-presentation, just lines of shot glasses.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was actually funny. Yeah, it was actually good.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Let's try something new.
Nope. No.
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 No. No.
Water. Dark chocolate.
Okay.
There you go.
I would do dark chocolate. As long as it's chocolate.
They got the dark chocolate bars with like the nuts and like the fruit in it.
Mm-hmm.
So good. So good. I'm telling you.
Try
I'm
that.
just a cookie fiend. I'm not gonna lie about that part. I'm a cookie fiend.
It's okay.
I could do me a dark chocolate cookie.
In moderation.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not bad with that part.
In moderation.
I can
Yeah, in moderation. Just save it for the periods. There you go.
Say less.
You're smart.
Save it for the periods. Save it for periods.
That helps. That helps a lot. As soon as the period comes.
Man, I be sitting there. Hey, listen, my girl was like, you know what's crazy? Because I'm one of those. I'm the boyfriend that makes fun of you during your period. So you hate me. You hate me. You hate my soul. And shout out to my baby. But every time she be on her period,
What do you say to her?
I was like, I just make fun of her. I'll be like, you want some chocolate? Yeah. I know you want some chocolate. And then I'll go to the store on the way back from
He
working
be
out.
antagonizing.
I'll be antagonizing the fuck.
He pissed me off. He would piss me off.
Ooh.
No, she be ready to fight me. She be ready to
I
fight me.
know she do.
She be ready to fight me. She be ready to fight me. It's cool. It's cool.
She
Yeah.
got patience with you.
You know, I get some flowers. She be alright.
There you
Get
go.
her some food. Get her some food, some flowers. That's how she want. Yeah, that's how you.
You know the answer at least. Hey.
But make it only. See, what I do is, I'll give her the flowers only when I piss her off, so it's special. It works. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Piss them off and then reward them. Let me not say nothing.
But we know.
We do.
We already expect that. Because
We
you know
know.
why? He does that. Every time we get it's rare. But if it happens, we got flowers. Which they're very sweet and we appreciate it, but we already know.
Maybe I got you dandelions instead of roses. Like,
Okay.
what you mean? Like,
I mean,
switch up the
Switch
swag.
it up.
Yeah.
We still love flowers.
we love flowers, yes. But don't give it to me every time I'm mad. Not every time I'm mad. I just want it a random just because. Oh my God, baby, I was thinking about you. Flowers. That's what I want. I don't want
Yeah.
it when I'm mad. Because then I'll be sitting here like, some damn
Every time I got
flowers.
these flowers, he just pissed me off. Fuck that nigga.
That's what it's giving. Don't do that. Like,
Hell
don't make me
no.
mad and then be like, I'm so sorry. With the flowers, and I'm supposed to be like,
My bad.
Right.
no. I'm
My
still
bad.
mad.
No,
I'm looking at him. I'm still mad at
They
you.
smell like shit.
you gotta piss them off a little. You gotta piss them off a little. You gotta piss 'em off.
Don't do it.
They like when you piss them off. It's alright. They get the cap in. Alright, it's alright.
You like to get smacked?
I mean, if I gave you some flowers, then it's not that bad.
You do.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
that
right.
bad. It's not that bad. I'll take the punch. It's okay.
He don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. It's cool.
That's okay. Well,
Thank you
Mhm.
for coming. Thank you for
you.
entertaining me. You gave
Oh,
me
yeah.
good laughs.
Oh yeah, this was a nice podcast. I enjoyed it.
Thank
You guys are
you.
wonderful hosts. This is a
Thank
nice,
you.
warm, welcoming environment. You know,
good.
I like the decorations. I like what you guys are doing here, and I
Thank
hope the
you. You know
best for
what
you
man
and all
did
your
this?
people.
Thank you so much.
You said what?
A man did all this to support you men.
No way.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
My
It was his.
boyfriend-
It was his idea. Like the design.
I mean, we kind of I let him be creative because as a man, you guys do have your very creative ways, and you guys are very handsy. And
Thank God.
it was late at night, and like it would take. I mean, I would be able to do this. It would just take me so long. Where him, you
Right.
guys are a lot faster with certain things. You guys are guys. You guys can figure things out really quick. I remember I woke up. It was like super late, and I came down here. And it was like 2 a.m, and he had this all done by himself.
Oh yeah.
So it was very nice. So you mind definitely can be creative.
Yeah, we're useful. Yeah, we pissy wild, but we'll make up for it. We'll make up for it.
Yeah, y'all do.
Don't be like that.
Y'all
Don't
do.
be like
Y'all do.
that.
Y'all do. I'll
You
give
know
you
you
props.
love him.
I
Don't
love
be
him. I
like
love him
that.
without a doubt. But if anybody can get on my nerves the most, it's gonna be him.
But you know what's crazy? I always say the people that you like the most are always gonna get the most out of you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Very truthful.
so like it's more so like if you can bring that out of me, it's because I care about your input.
Agreed.
There you go.
That's true.
Definitely.
Well, thank you for coming on here. Thank you for giving us your time,
Mhm.
and thank you for
the insight. We will be taking this into consideration.
Oh, consideration.
Pop.
More water, and I'll eat less chocolate. I'll do it with you.
Okay.
Do what?
I'll start
Chocolate?
drinking
I'll
more
do
water.
less chocolate. She'll drink more water.
But you know what's a good start for me though? You'll be proud. Because I know I don't drink water that much. I do make sure to keep water in my car with me at all times now. In case you get really thirsty, you just need it.
That is good.
Thank you.
Just don't do it in the summertime.
Cause it get hot.
Oh yeah, and the plastic and all that.
something,
Well,
yeah.
right now it's cold, so it's like, whatever. And it gets really cold at night. But, so that's a
Good.
start.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Again, this is the Vibrant Vibes podcast hosted by yours truly, Mo's Fitness. Shameless plug, MOZ Fitness at
Yes.
TikTok. Again, that is.
Huh.
Say it.
Mo's.
You gotta be quick with it. I gave you the fingers. Like, you gotta be
She's like,
MOZ.
Mosey.
MOZ. Where's the Y coming from, bro? Come on. We wrote this down before we got this.
We
dog.
did. We did. But look, we got this.
Okay.
We're gonna post the links
Mhm.
all on our bios and everything, and like, subscribe to Vibrant Vibes.
Thank you.
All right,
Yes.
y'all.
Bye.
Peace out.